Hello everyone, and welcome back. Detroit for the win here. And we are back. We are back in action. We are ready to go. We've got a solid 900 coins. And let's do this. So we're just activating a coin boost reward, which basically means that in 4-5 matches, they will add 200 coins to every game we play. So after the game, and like if we get like usually like 400 or something, they're gonna give us 600. So it's gonna add 200 coins, which is great. So we start off here with our first opponent. We got Joe Hart in net. We got Ander Herrera. I'm not sure who the two strikers. Is that Jonas? Is that his name? I'm not sure. But it looks like a fairly decent. It almost looks like a BPL. I'm not sure what the other team. It looks like a hybrid almost. So anyways, we start off with a solid tackle with our center back. And unfortunately, he does a nice little shot. But good for us. He misses it. But the lag is just... If that's one thing that I would want for Christmas from EA, is to fix the lag on the servers. Like, maybe it's my Wi-Fi, but I'm pretty sure since I got my Wi-Fi box, like, last year, that my Wi-Fi is decent. Anyways, Modest steps up and, of course, pops it in top right. Nice little beauty. It seems like everyone guesses bottom right, but no one guesses top right. It's crazy. So anyways, we get a nice little chip ball through to Castro. He brings it, nice little fake shot, and another little dipsy doodle, and look at that bar dinky sexy shot to the top right. That was just magical. Like, that just makes me tingle from the inside. Look at that Castro. That's why we have him on the team, because he does that upper 90s shots. He's like, yeah, that's me. That's what I do every day. So, anyways, we come up to the next one, and we get a little bit of a cheeky run in from the corner. Nice short corner, and we cut in, and we don't shoot. Why don't we shoot? I don't know what I was thinking when I did that. I kept, like, spamming the shoot button, but he just did that one touch too many, and unfortunately for us, he wasn't able to finish. Unlike Modest, who always seems to finish. If you go through and you watch, like, all of my videos, this is, like, the only type of goal this guy scores. He scores penalties, and he scores the ones that he runs in from the top left, and he just dekes out, like, 3 guys and pops her in near post. But it was a fairly even match. I could finish, and unfortunately for him, he wasn't able to pop it in the back of the net. So we are on to our next clip here. I totally strip him from the ball and make that pass, which was, I'm going to say, through ball. And I try and do a little bit of skill here. Unfortunately, it was too much, and the goalie comes out and picks off the ball, which would have been a sexy goal, but it wasn't. And I take him down just outside the box with Road, which I'm probably going to look to get a replacement for him. I'm looking at one at the moment for the next episode, but as you can see, he does a nice little short free kick fake thing, and it goes in. I don't even know what to say about that. I think those are one of the hardest to stop, because I usually like to put a player on the line, and it's really quite hard when they just put a nice little through ball. I try and do that sometimes. Sometimes it works, other times it doesn't. And that's where the halftime is. Nope, that's the game. And that is the title. So we get an awesome 2,700 coins. Sorry, I was just talking with my mummy right there. Everyone, you gotta stay close with your parents, your mummy especially. Because if you don't, then that's pretty sad. Anyways, off with my little rant about parents and loving and caring. This guy has like no links, so he must know something that I don't, for him to have this team and still be playing with it. Like, he must either know nothing about FIFA, or he knows something that I don't know. Maybe chemistry doesn't matter. Maybe it was just a prank, bro. Maybe chemistry doesn't matter, but unfortunately for us, the connection was lost. I'm not sure if he just turned off his PS4 or PS4, or if the connection was just interrupted, but I was actually really mad about this. Not because of the fact that the connection was lost. That was fine, whatever. It's just, if you look at the team, look at this. We have all these contracts that are out now, so I have to go on the transfer. I sped this up a little bit so you guys don't have to watch through all this. I make a whole bunch of bids on, I think it was around 7 players that needed new contracts. So I bid on all these, and I just wait out the 30 seconds that it's gonna take. It's going down by quite a bit, which is fine. And while this is going through, I wanted to talk about the new Star Wars. It just came out today, and I'm like, yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday that it came out, and I'm super excited. But the one thing that really irks me about Star Wars is, I'm pretty sure George Lucas, the guy who wrote Star Wars, I'm pretty sure he wrote 10 scripts for the movies. So he wrote from number 1 to 10. And when Disney in 2012 bought Star Wars off of him, this new series, or these next couple episodes, 7, 8, and 9 for Star Wars, Walt Disney doesn't even use George Lucas's idea. Like, he's made millions of dollars on this franchise, and Walt Disney just comes in and buys it and then doesn't use his ideas. Like, why wouldn't you just roll with it? He's made that much money on his ideas. It's your company now, so I get what they want to do, their ideas, but why don't you just go with the guy who made the whole frickin' thing, instead of hiring a new director and trying to make it different? Anyways, that's my little story. But look at this team! In frickin' Hero Ibra, Verratti, Pastore, Matuidi, Aurier, Diego Silva, David Luiz, Informed Trap. This guy's got a frickin' super all-star team in this league. Like, what? I'm in, like, division, what's the last division? Division is, how many divisions are there? 8? No. Maybe there's like 10. I don't know. Anyways, that was a pretty close shot, I have to admit. I was trying to go for that little cheeky near post shot and power it in. Unfortunately, it hit the post, and look at that Farman. He's crazy good. Like, even this one. Like, what? Might as well just cover up the whole net and not even have him stand there. Just put like a frickin' wall there, and then compare the difference. You'd probably knock the wall down before you'd get a goal on him. So I was trying all sorts of different things, and finally Sebastian Rode comes in with the clutch shot, and boom, look at this shot! I freaked out. I was like, I finally scored on him. 88 minute shot, boom, top left, everybody's on him, and Sebastian Rode does the do. He does the do and scores the goal. And this guy's probably like so mad right now because I just scored on him. He's got freaking Ibrahimovic, for crying out loud. Like, what? So basically, I just take the ball. I was gonna contemplating on just waiting there for the clock to run out, but I'm not that type of guy, so I play it, and I almost get scored on, which would have been terrible if that breakaway went through and I got scored on right there. Like, look at this. This guy actually comes pretty close to scoring, but that 99 hustle by my defender right there, Matip, the beauty, saves it, and it doesn't go in. So I'm just like clinging on for my life. I'm freaking out. My goalie comes out, and I'm like, yes! It's finally over. I beat the hero team. I beat the god team that the guy probably spent millions of dollars on. I did it. Sebastian Rode, man of the match. Well deserved too. See, I got 700 coins because I would have gotten 500 or so, and then I get that extra 200 for that coin boost. So I'm feeling fairly confident going into this next match because this guy has a full bronze team, like basically full except for that one gold, but he's got the chemistry lined up on that right side. They're all Argentinian, and I was actually quite nervous, to be honest. Like, I was pretty comfortable coming off of that last match because I won, and I was like super hyped. But look at this guy. He just does a few little dipsy doodle things. Horrendous defending by myself, and the guy just pops it in top left. Like, what? I'm like freaking out. I'm like, why? How is this gonna be possible that I could lose to a bronze team? And then I was like, this guy must have like some trick or something that he knows that I don't, because that's a 54 rated striker. My guys are like 70s and high 70s. Anyways, so I come down, I do a little turn, gets by his defense and pops her in. So I'm feeling a little bit more confident with myself. Meyer, I think he's, unfortunately, he's been really good, but I think he's going to be another guy that I'm going to have to look for a little bit of a cheeky replacement for him. I do a nice little what's it called? It's not the Berba spin, it's the I can't remember. I do a little turn and get the PK, and obviously Modest pops her in. So I'm feeling fairly confident right now as the half rolls around. Going into the second half, decently happy with my performance. And we go in. The only thing that was a little bit sketchy was my fitness. My fitness was going down by quite a bit, and this guy somehow doesn't score. I know, like, was that a save or was that a save? I bring my goalie out almost stupidly, and somehow my defender decides to be hero and saves it. Like that one goal in the World Cup, what was it, like 2014 or 13 or maybe even 2012, where David Luiz comes back for Brazil and he like shoots the shot coming in over the bar. He was like, what, like a foot away from the goal line. So I'm just looking through here. I'm not sure. Let's see here. What am I doing? I can't remember. I think I'm looking for Did it just freeze? Oh, no, that's the end of the episode. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.